everyone, it's Monica with Kids Lids, and right now I'm going to show you how to make yourself this luggage tag. Now with this one I've used these snap buttons, but these are extremely difficult to get in and they're horrible to work with. So instead of that, we're just going to use Velcro. So I've got some Velcro dots here. So you just need yourself a Velcro dot, a ruler, an X-Acto blade, your ID plastic, that's what I use for it. So I don't know if you can see that, but your ID plastic, and then you need some duct tape. So you need two pieces that are the exact size of your ID plastic. Okay, now what you're going to do is you're going to take the one piece. Now this is how I do it. It's up to you how you guys want to measure it. And I put the ID plastic down. Just realized that you can't see what I'm doing there, sorry. So you put the ID plastic down against the edge of your tape. And basically you're making this the exact size of your ID. So now you just place it down. Okay? So this piece here is the exact size of your ID plastic right here. Okay? So now you're going to set this piece aside. You can flip it upside down for now. Okay? Now I have a little piece cut here, and this piece here is the same size as the top of my ID plastic. So this length right here, which is exactly 2.5 inches. So you're going to cut this at the 1/2 inch mark. And this is to line or brim the top of it so that it doesn't have a rough edge on it. So I just lay it down on my cutting board and I put it across at 1/4 inch. And then I fold up the sticky part. So there you go. There's your brim on the top of the pocket. Now you're going to take two pieces that are a little bit bigger than the ID itself. And what I do is I now lay this edge of the ID 1/4 inch up on top so that the tape is 1/4 inch below it. So I don't know if you can see that, but you can't obviously because it's see-through. So let me put it this way, and then you can see that part. So that's 1/4 inch space down here that is empty. And then I want this edge of the tape to be about 1/4 inch on top. And now I'll show you. I'm going to fix that because it's not exactly even. You want it to be bigger on all sides so that when you actually do put it down, it's giving you a 1/4 inch border all the way around. And then it just makes it look neater, and it gives you your brim all the way around, or your border. You place that down. Okay, so that's your two sides. So now you flip this one sticky side up. And again, you can see that it's about 1/4 inch on that, and then it's got about 1/4 inch all the way around. So now you take this piece of your tape and put it sticky side down on that one. Okay? And you're going to, you want no open edges, so you want to smooth everything off, or round everything off. Cut out your little corners. Okay, and it doesn't matter which side of the short side that you pick, you're going to fold one of them down. Smooth it down nicely. Okay, so that's what you have so far. So one edge is folded down, and that's the other side of it. And then you've got the 3 sticky sides open so far. Now you're going to take a piece of tape that is 7 inches long. In this, you're making the little handle part. So put it sticky side up and cut it 1 inch up in the middle. You can do it on the other side. It would obviously be easier, but I'm just doing this to show you guys what to do. So it's up to you. I can do it this way as well. So you would put it sticky side down and cut it on your cutting board, and then it's easier to cut. And you're going to give yourself about 1/4 of an inch in, like so, and then cut out that piece. So it's a corner piece, but a really longer one. So you now have that piece cut out. Okay? So now, this part is very important. You don't want it to stick together at the cut part right here. You don't want this part to stick together. So what I do is I just put my thumb there. And now you're going to want to fold this in half. I'll put that finger there. It might be easier. Fold this in half. And again, you don't want that piece to stick together. So I fold these two pieces like that. So that it's just like that. And then you take this and put the edge right against that. And then this piece, now you see what you have. It's stuck to it. Now you stick this piece onto this side. So now you've got your handle attached. And then I have another 7-inch piece. Oh, sorry. This little flip here, you want to turn that over. Okay? So now I have another 7-inch piece here. It's actually too long, but I wasn't thinking when I was cutting it. So what you want to do is lay this down and cut off the piece. Okay? And now you're going to take your ruler and you're going to cut it down the middle. You take this piece, and you have an open edge right here, which you don't want, because then everything is going to stick to it. So you want, again, all closed edges. So you're just going to place that down about halfway, flip it over, and stick the sticky side down. Okay, and now you take your ID plastic, and the brim part goes at the top. So now you fold in the short part at the bottom, and then you fold in your sides, and now you take your piece of Velcro, place it on there, and then you can put it anywhere you want. If you want it here so that it closes this off, it's up to you, but I don't like it that way. So I'm going to place it right there, press really firmly, and there you go. And then this piece here will go obviously onto the luggage itself, and they can put their ID in this part. So I'll show you what a card would look like inside of it. So you just place your card inside, and then you'll have your ID ready for when you're traveling. Thanks for watching. If you make one, please do a video response and let me see your creations. Share your smile. Bye everyone.